Hey there guys, Frankomatic here, and I'm going to just mess around a bit with a game I don't like, because, why the heck not? This is Ikari Warriors, known as, just Ikari in Japan, I believe, and I just wasted a grenade. Anyways, this is a port of an arcade game, and I would say the port is not that great. But with what they had to work with, it could be worse. The arcade game, if I remember correctly, had a how do I explain this? You could turn the joysticks, and that's how you aimed. So instead of doing that with an NES controller, which you can't do, they just kinda made it a little tanky. Speaking of which, we're in a tank. A lovely pink tank. This makes you invincible to regular bullets, but any explosion will mess you up. Also, this K kills everything. Soldiers will eventually start actually throwing grenades at me, which will make staying alive harder. Also gotta be wary of the buildings you blow up. Anyways, my main problem with this game is, it's very slow. This is mitigated a little bit with tank, but when you're walking, it's just very slow. And the stages are very, very long. I am nowhere near good enough to be able to actually win this game. And this is in spite of there being a continue code. But unless I get horrifically bored, which I probably will, I will see if I can at least finish one level. So you can just get a feel for how ridiculously long the stages are. I don't know how I didn't blow up there. Oh, that was my bullet. That's why. And now I have missiles. I picked up all kinds of power-ups. Oop, don't hit the mines. Down to 48 fuel. Okay. Low fuel. It's bad. We're at the first gate. I forget how many gates there are in an area. Oh, whoa. That was close. Anyways, having the missiles allows me to shoot those guys on the wall way easier than it would be to deal with otherwise. I've forgotten that the first stage of this throws tanks at you. Also fuel, which is lucky because I was almost out. Fuel goes down every second, so you gotta keep moving. Although I think if you hop into a fresh one, you'll start with 50. I don't know what killed that tank. I'm not gonna complain though. Whoa! Crap, crap, crap. Oh good. Yeah, that thing spawns a homing missile to the target point. And they're almost always placed in incredibly inconvenient places. So I said I was bad at this game, and I'm doing better than I ever have previously. That's, kind of funny. Oop, gate number 2. Kill these guys. Oh. Oh no! How do I get out? Okay. Too late. That went all my power-ups. And soon all of my lives will be with that. Oh well. Yeah, unless you can find a hidden heart, I believe it is, you lose all of your fancy power-ups on death. Which is really the main factor of difficulty in this. Okay, you know what? Let's just go around this. There. Ooh, more bullets. Oh, come on! I told you they were jerks with those, whatever you want to call them. Crap, I forgot that killing guys with incidental explosions denies you the rewards. What is B? Oh, B is the fancy grenades, which are very handy, and I lost them. Wonderful. Also, I just noticed this game doesn't tell you how many lives you have left. Oh god. And now for this. An already slow game gets made even slower by forcing you to slog through the water, in a part that's way longer than it needs to be. Also, with floating mines that are annoying. Let's just go with annoying. A helicopter, the other kind of flying vehicle, which is a little iffy. We are immune to other helicopters, which is cool. We are not immune to mines. Our flying helicopter will set off mines, which will kill us, because explosions will kill us. So yeah. These bullets, however, are no threat whatsoever. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was... Oh, hey, look at that. I, spawned a second player with the continue trick. That's something. Apparently, I had the controls set for both players. Oh well. More bullets for the using, I guess. Incidentally, I have no idea how far into the stage we are. Maybe about halfway? I really don't remember. Well. This is actually going better than I had planned it to. Didn't really mean to have a second player, but whatever. And now I've broken the screen scrolling. That's a problem. Because of that. Oh well. Oh, actually, now that he's gone, let's set that to none. There we go. Oh yeah, you can blow up those doors. I totally forgot. There is not really a point to doing so. Oh hey. Free tank. Bam, right. Crap. Tanks you get that way don't have a lot of gas anyway. I should do a full run of this game just for the heck of it. Not in one sitting, dear God, no. But, it would be kind of cathartic for my younger child self to actually finish this game. I think the furthest I made it was stage 3 of 4, because I couldn't figure out the trick to get out of stage 3. This is bad. There we go. That's more manageable. Yeah, 32 gas, that's no good. Also, missiles start falling if you take too long. That will generally kill you very quickly. Now, if I remember right, I believe that gas is trapped. I don't remember right. Also, yes, these stone faces will shoot arrows at you. That's why you want to stay away from them. Whoop, 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 whoop. Huh. I clearly hit that. Oh well. Oh, another one. Trixie. Ah, get out. Get out! I can never remember the button command. Ooh. Arrow right to the noggin. Those things aren't too bad. Oh, you dick. Oh well. Also, almost failed to continue. Because I am good at video games that I'm bad at. Oxymoron. Why do I even bother? Just stay over here, away from the guy with the grenades. Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh, come on. Not cool. The tank, however, is very cool. Also, look at that. I think that's flamethrower. I believe those will mess up your tank also. Or not. My memory is apparently very bad today. There's not really a reason to shoot these guys, but I am anyway. What does S do? I don't remember. L is long range. B is the bigger explosions. Whoa, super tanks. Glitchy as hell super tanks. Well, actually, the graphics in this game are just kinda glitchy as hell anyway, due to a very old Nintendo game. You know what I mean. Incidentally, if you don't have power-ups, dealing with these guys is basically a death sentence. Especially the ones you have to shoot diagonally at. So your bullets can't get up there, and by the time you're in range to hit with a diagonal grenade, they can kill you. So that's basically exactly what happens. Also, note that we're still in the first stage. When I said these stages were brutally long, I wasn't kidding. The worst part is that Stage 2 looks exactly like a continuation of Stage 1. So you, slog all this way and are rewarded with, no real change in scenery, which is pretty not awesome. Also, I don't know if you could see it there with the, slightly glitchy graphics, but, there was a hidden homing missile dealie under the left-hand tank. F lets you fire through walls, incidentally. And I immediately lose it. Awesome. Incidentally, the guys who duck under the water will explode in your face. Which is what happened to my tank down there. Just like that. Get me back to the land. Almost there. Let's see how many continues it takes me to get to the land. Actually, just had a thought. Since my attempts at recording arcade games in the past were unsuccessful due to sync issues, maybe I could actually give that another go now. Also this bit. Followed immediately by another lengthy water section. This game. This video is going to be so long. I haven't even been paying attention to how long I've been recording, but I can't turn back now. Also an arrow trap. While you have to deal with water. Almost. Scroll up the screen before you get shot. Or exploded. Or dead. Just in general. If I remember right, once you get past stage 2, you stop seeing water, which makes the game considerably less annoying. For me. Since the water seriously only seems to be there just to pad things out unnecessarily. Oh god, oh god. Huh. Apparently, actually triggering the, missile thingies is a little glitchy. Also, in a moment of good news, these red barrier things mean we're close to the end of the first stage. Huh, that didn't take nearly as long, I recall. Oh well. Okay, if I'm right... Yeah, there you are, you asshole. Also, haha, that tank can't shoot through the walls, but I can. The F power-up is a wonderful thing. Incidentally, if you don't have it, or a tank, this whole section is a humongous bitch. Oh god, that guy can shoot through the wall. Ha! They're onto my tricks, and using them against me. Also, my screen went to sleep. That was awesome. My apologies. I was pretty sure I had said it not to do that in these circumstances. Man, I just can't get anything right lately. Oh well. Also, this is quite the, gauntlet here. Oh, I forgot to mention. If you don't have a hidden heart power-up when you finish a stage, you lose all your power-ups going into the next one. Isn't that just great? Although given the frequency of death, in my case, I generally don't have anything to lose anyway. I think this might be it. Yeah. We finished Area 1. And it only took like 3 hours. Like, it wasn't that long. Took a while, though. Anyways, I'm gonna stop here. I might come back to this. I'm not sure. But for now, later.